Hey guys, alright, so I have a project for you today and an announcement, and I'm going to be announcing the announcement somewhere around the middle of the video, so just keep watching and you'll know what it is that I'm talking about. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to make storage boxes for your MAC dazzle glasses, your lip glasses, your luster glasses, your dazzle glass creams, your cream sheen glasses, any kind of lip gloss that you have that's the same size in diameter as a MAC lip glass. And this is a lip glass. This is a dazzle glass cream, I think. This is a regular dazzle glass. All of these are the same size from here to here. These will all fit in the boxes that I'm going to show you how to make. Now, I came up with this a while back because I was trying to find some sort of storage solution that was going to hold all of these really nice and neat, and I couldn't find anything, so I decided I was going to have to make it myself. So, we've got lip glasses, we've got dazzle glasses, and I'm going to show you how you can store them. Now, the tools that you're going to need to do this are really basic. If you're good with scissors, go ahead and use scissors. We're going to be cutting something out of paper. I'm going to use a straight edge and an X-Acto knife, just because that's what I'm going to do. And as a little side note, sort of safety tip for you, and a lot of you probably already know this, always store your X-Acto knives with the tip of the blade pointing toward the handle, like this. And the reason you want to do that is so that when you reach into a drawer full of pens and pencils to grab your X-Acto knife, you don't accidentally stab your finger with the tip of the blade and cut yourself and bleed all over the place. That kind of sucks. But like I said, a lot of you probably already know that. To those of you who don't, now you won't cut your fingers off. Now the other thing that you're going to need is some kind of adhesive, and I recommend using rubber cement. And the reason I recommend this is because it is not water-based. If you use a water-based glue like Elmer's glue, it will cause the fibers in the paper to shrink and expand because it's made of water, and that's what paper does when it gets wet, and you'll end up with a rippled sort of seam. A lot of you probably remember when you were in grade school, elementary school, and you were doing craft projects, and if you were gluing bits of a magazine for a collage onto a piece of paper and you used Elmer's glue, how everything kind of rippled and looked all weird afterwards. That's because the glue you were using was water-based. Rubber cement is not, and it's a great product to use for paper type projects. If you're going to take this project as far as I'm going to take it, you're also going to need some clear tape. If you're not, don't worry about it. You'll understand what I'm talking about it in a second. Now, the last thing that you're going to need to do this is, of course, something to make the box out of. I'm going to use cardstock. This is sort of a thing, and I have printed out a template on it. You can use this too. Would you like to know how? I finally finished my website. This is the announcement part of the video. I was working on it forever, and it's just a little bit updated. I'm working on 3 different websites at the same time. My music website should be up very soon, but I'll tell you about that when I get to that. If you go to dustinhunter.com/MUA or follow the links in the info section, you will see that the makeup artist website has been updated. It's sort of revamped a little bit, not a lot. Mostly there's more room for stuff. The pictures are, I think, a little bit better. There's some more information there. There's some new face charts that I designed myself. Before I had like some sort of Mac face charts there. Shh, don't tell anybody. I wasn't really sure about the whole legal issues with that, so I decided to just make my own face charts. Those are going to be on there as well. I'll be showing you more stuff with those in future videos. Some sections of the website are still out of date. My portfolio, oh my god, is constantly not done, so that's still under construction. Just forgive me on that one. But I wanted to sort of get it done and throw it out there. So there, that's it. Yeah. So if you go to dustinhunter.com/MUA, look at the download section. There you will see a link to a PDF file, which is this right here. You can download it and print it, as many as you want, give it to your friends, light it aflame and send it off into space. I don't care what you do with it, but print it off onto cardstock, and then everything's there for you. There's no need to measure anything. I thought that that would be easier than telling you this is how long this needs to be. There's a little key up at the top that tells you the solid lines are cut lines, the dotted dashed lines are fold lines. So this should be a no-brainer, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. Ready? Here we go. Alright, so we've already started cutting out this template. Just go ahead and cut along the solid lines, not the dotted lines. Always be careful with tools like X-Acto knives and other utility knives because they are very sharp, and use common sense. If you need help, go ahead and seek supervision or assistance so that you don't cut off your fingers. Alright, now you can see that the general shape is cut out, and we have this. Now you need to slice these little solid lines here, because this is going to be the bottom of your box. Right, just like that. These are all done now. Now you're going to fold the dashed lines, and if you want to, you can score it. I prefer to, just because it's easier for me to fold that way. Now if you're skilled enough, an easy way to score is to take your X-Acto knife blade and just very lightly run it along the surface of the paper. You're just going to be cutting like the first little layer of fibers. If not, if you're worried that you're going to press too hard or that you might accidentally actually cut through the paper, then go ahead and use the underside of the blade, not the sharp side but the other side, and just kind of run it along those dashed lines. Rough up the surface of the paper, causing making it easier for you to fold along that dotted line. It's all done. Now we just need to put it together. This is even easier. So go ahead, you can see how easy it folds now that I've scored those. Go ahead and fold your box. And there you go, that's it, that's your box. Now all you have to do is fold this together, and you know, this sort of makes a square shape, just like that. But what you're going to want to do is, to make this secure, is overlap like every other one, and I'll try and show you what it is that I'm talking about because it's hard to describe. Just like that. You can see that how I did that. I'll do it again. Tuck each one under the next one, and it's going to kind of lock these in place. Just like that. Like that. And then you're ready for the glue. And to do that, you've got this extra tab here. You're going to put some glue there, fold it over, and hold it in place. And it's all over your fingers, because that's just what happens. And then go ahead and fold this in and hold it in place. Rubber cement is also very nice because you can just put it on your paper and then let it set. As it dries, it will remain very, very, very sticky. And just hold this in place until it's dry. And that's it. Once that's done, you've got your completed box. There's no need to glue these bottom tabs down. You can if you'd like, but you don't need to. They will stay in place. And this is now the perfect size to store your MAC lip glasses. This will hold 6 lip glasses per box, and it will hold them all very snugly and neatly. I store mine upside down so that I can read the labels. Just like that. That's it. And again, this works for lip glasses, dazzle glasses, cream sheen glasses, whatever you want. The template is available to download on the website, dustinhunter.com/MUA. Look at the download section. Do check the rest of the website. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And when you're done with this, if you want to make more, you can make more. I made several of these, as you can see, and I just taped them together at the top. And then I'm just going to take this extra one and tape it in right here. And then I will have all of these to put all of my different dazzle glasses and lip glasses and cream sheen glasses and any kind of MAC lip gloss that I have will fit snugly right in these containers. Okay, cool, that's it. Super easy. It takes a couple seconds to do. I hope you find this useful and fun and informative and educational and any other thing that you might want to find it. Yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon. I've been really busy lately. I apologize for not putting out the videos as often as I normally do. I try and do one a week, but with the remodeling that's been going on and with winter time, oh my god, I get kind of when the daylight savings time thing happens and all of a sudden it gets dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my energy level drops significantly. But I'm going to talk about that in another video, so stick around. And I have my MAC concealer review coming up soon too. That's going to be hopefully in the next week or two. So keep your eyes out for that one. There's also going to be some giveaways that I have coming up as we approach the holidays. And I'm thinking of a contest, a nice big contest to celebrate my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So stick around for all that stuff. Check out the website. Again, dustinhunter.com/MUA. I will see you soon. Take care. Drive safe.